Alright guys, we are sitting inside the truck right now. We're not going to be able to talk outside because it is so windy. This microphone is not going to pick it up. It's just going to be static. So we'll get some video of us shooting these. We're going to put 100 rounds of mini mags through the Phoenix Arms, and we're going to put 100 rounds of mini mags through the Taurus PT-22. And we'll see which ones run the best and what the if this ammo seems to work with this gun. And we'll talk about it later. Hi, welcome back. As you saw earlier, we went out and we shot these two 22s, PT-22 and the Phoenix Arms 22. And I was a bit surprised that the PT-22 didn't run as good as I thought it would. I used good ammo, maybe it just needs more breaking in. But this one actually ran really good. We had zero malfunctions with this. We bought 100 rounds for each gun, but we're only able to run 99 rounds through this one because one of the rounds in the box was messed up. It had like half the bullet was gone. And this chewed up 2 bullets, so we only got, I think, 98 rounds out of this one. But the 2 rounds that tried to feed, they were bent so bad that they wouldn't rechamber, so we just tossed them. Yeah, honestly, I went into this thinking this might run a little better than the Phoenix. I don't know why. It's the tip-up barrel model like you saw, but this has no extractor on it. It's straight blowback. The operation that ejects the round is what is pushing the slide backwards, so it all has to come out in one motion. So you're going to get stovepipes more than you would with the PT-22 because it has an actual extractor on it. It hooks the round, it launches it out, and feeds a new one. But this gun ran really well. Now, between the two, if, say, all the guns were gone tomorrow and I woke up and the only thing left was this or the Taurus, I would choose this. Even though it has a very confusing manual of arms. It's got 2 safeties on it. It's got a safety here. It's got a safety here. This safety here blocks the firing pin from being hit by the hammer. And this one is the slide stop style safety that most guns have on them, or guns that have manual safeties. Now, to eject the mag on this safety here has to be on. Then you can eject your mag. But if you got your gun taken apart, or you got your mag out and you want to rock the slide back to clean it, you can't. You can't take the safety off unless the magazine is in the gun, which that's just a lot going on in here. And there's other videos some guys have made about how to get around that and modifications you can make. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not because I really don't care that much about the gun. I just wanted, it was 150 bucks, so I bought it. This I think we gave like 200 bucks for as well. This gun here has ran flawless. I have not had, even before today, this gun has ran crap ammo, it's ran good ammo, it surprisingly runs well. I wasn't expecting much for 150 bucks, brand new. Now, as far as capacity goes, the PT-22 holds 8 rounds in a magazine. It's got a little tab right there on the side that acts as a load assist. That makes it pretty nice, which that mag is a little bit easier to load than that one. This one has a hammer, but it's not exposed. So it's double action every single time. There's no single action pull on this. So the trigger on this is pretty stout. But once you load your 8 rounds in your magazine, you put your 9th round in the barrel, you close your barrel, and you're ready to shoot. And you just pull the trigger until you're out of ammunition. Again, this gun has a very, very heavy trigger on it. I don't know if somebody with weak hand strength would be able to pull this back if they had to. The trigger on the Phoenix Arms, believe it or not, is pretty good. It's a double action, single action. Gotta put the magazine back in it to even cock the hammer. Then take the safety off, then you can cock the hammer on it. And it's got a pretty decent trigger on it. That's the shelf, and it's a definite shelf when you hit it, and then it breaks, I'm guessing probably 7-8 pounds. Like, it's not a target trigger by any means, but it's head and shoulders above the PT22. Now, if this Phoenix Arms didn't have such a confusing safety setup on it, I would definitely recommend one of these over the PT22. This is simple. If you're looking for a 22 to put in your pocket that's under 200 bucks, I mean, they're decent. I wouldn't carry it. There's no way I would ever carry these out. I've got other guns that are small. I've even got a 32 that I would carry before these. And I've also got Glock 42 and a Glock 43 that, in a small pocket holster, take up about as much room as one of these would, or this would, in a pocket holster. And as far as shooting point of aim, they both did pretty good. The Taurus was a little bit harder to be on target with, just because the heavy trigger pull. You had to stay consistent with your sight picture as you're pulling this extremely heavy trigger, and I was able to ring steel with it repeatedly. We were shooting at a crate. It had it's a dueling tree, had 6-inch plates on it. We were shooting at it. My wife helped me shoot these. She ended up, after the first 3 mags, we ended up swapping because she liked shooting the Phoenix Arms better as opposed to this. She just didn't like the trigger. She didn't care for, she just didn't like it. So yeah, she actually liked this gun, which surprised me because she usually doesn't like small guns. I don't know why. She got small hands. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you're looking for a cheap throwaway pocket pistol, I don't know why people want to throw them away. I hear that a lot, like a throwaway gun. I like my stuff too much to throw them away. But even these I wouldn't toss. I would definitely get this Phoenix Arms. You can catch them on sale for $150, $159 sometimes. Normal price on them is like $189, $199. They come in this silver finish, or they come in a black blued finish. I'm not sure about if the other one's just like a coating on it, or if it's actually blued. I haven't had my hands on one yet. And both of these guns only have 1 mag each, so it took a little while to do the test. We had to run a mag, load it, run a mag, load it. But if you guys got any more questions about these 222s, if I can answer them, I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. And as always, thanks for watching. Stay safe, and let's take back our Second Amendment.